Hi students, in this video we're going to continue talking about statistical equations, and I'm going to introduce to you the line of regression equation. A regression line has a format of y equals a plus bx. A is the y-intercept, b is the slope, which is also called marginal change in statistics textbooks, and x and y are an ordered pair on that line. And below I just have a picture of what a regression line would look like. The blue dots would be the multiple data from a particular survey, and a regression line is also known as the line of best fit, and it's that red line there in the middle. And the variables, the y-intercept and the slope, help plot this equation on the graph. It is very similar to the slope-intercept form, which is y equals mx plus b. But a lot of times in statistics, it's in the format y equals a plus bx. And so since we are learning about statistics prior to next semester, when you take the statistics class, we are going to stick with the format y equals a plus bx for this class. These first questions, I have given you the y-intercept and the slope, and I want you just to plug into the statistical form y equals a plus bx. Number one, y-intercept is -4 and the marginal change is 2. So if we use the format above, we'll have y equals -4 plus 2x. Number two, the y-intercept is 2.3 and it has a slope of -0.6. Notice I use the word slope this time instead of marginal change. I want you to be able to swap those words back and forth, but know that they mean the same concept. The equation is y equals 2.3 minus 0.6x. Number three, the y-intercept is 1 and the marginal change is 1.4. So the equation is y equals 1 plus 1.4x. Number four, the y-intercept is 0 and the slope is 1/2. And so the equation would be y equals 1/2 x. These next questions, I have provided the equation, and I want you to be able to pull out the y-intercept and the marginal change value. Now, I do want you to look at this note. I want you to give me the y-intercept as an ordered pair, 0, a, because you know from algebra the y-intercept is where the line crosses the y-axis. Take a look at the first equation, y equals -4 plus 8x. So the marginal change, b, is 8, and the y-intercept, a, is -4, and so the y-intercept would be 0, -4. Number two, y equals 1.2 minus 5.4x. The marginal change is -5.4, and the y-intercept is 0, 1.2. Number three, the equation is y equals 16 plus 19x. The slope is 19. The y-intercept is 0, 16. Number four, equation is y equals -3.1 minus 6x. The marginal change is -6. And the y-intercept is 0, -3.1. Number five, y equals 7 minus 4x. It has a slope of -4 and a y-intercept of 0, 7. That's all the examples for this topic. Please let me know if you have any questions.